Black 14! Let's go! Ready! All eyes! Let's go! Set! Set! Height! Here we go! Ready! Set! Height! Red 18! Red 18! Set! Height! Red 54! Red 54! Black 18! Black 18! Blue 22! Blue hut! Get set! 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 Ready! Set!
They'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They're going to throw for it on third and short. On the move now. Breaks free. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down marker.
Receiver makes the grab.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. As the first down is still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I'll tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
He's got room to run. Getting set. Here's second down. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. He makes the grab. Down quickly after the catch, but the ball at 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now. The Seminoles will have first and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. Can you say methodical? Marathon march for just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. It's headed for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. First play of the drive, they've come out throwing. Extending the play now. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Breaking free at the 35. Out of bounds after another big scramble. This guy's legs has been a major weapon for the offense today. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. First down. Looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Tackle made quickly at the 9, but now it's first and goal.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And he'll be brought down. Coming up, second down and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Touchdown, Knowles. This offense is still clicking.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Here comes a first down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And this time it's complete. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Another great throw by this quarterback to be able to pick up a first down and keep this drive alive. I'll tell you, he's starting to kind of feel like he's getting into a zone. And boy, Chris, over the years, how many Florida State quarterbacks have we seen get in that zone? Guys like Chris Wenke and Jameis Winston, Charlie Ward. So many good signal callers that have played at FSU.
Nice catch made out of the slot position. That's going to be tough to stop today, Kirk.
He is so dangerous in space at that slot position. Nice job at the top of that route. Gave a little shoulder fake to create that separation. Made it easy for the quarterback to find him and make that throw.
And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Isaac. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
So on 3rd and
wideout's now clustered. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Isaac. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Timeout, North Carolina.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. A handoff from the shotgun. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Takes the handoff again. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Meadow's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in Tallahassee going on. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop. Looking deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And this one is caught. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
It's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
And the Seminoles line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking deep downfield to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That completion sets up an important third down play. Look at it, chuck it again. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. He hands it off from the gun. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change. Receiver in motion now. Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught for the completion. Touchdown, Seminoles. They continue to roll up the score. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown. Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Tries the right with a quick throw. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down. Boy, the quarterback catches a break here. He nearly kills all the momentum on just one play. A drop pick, and you're up by 3 touchdowns. You can bet he's going to be hearing it from the coach when he gets over to the sideline. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. And the Noles pick up enough to get a first down there. Looking to throw here. Defense is coming after him. Fires it on the move. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. There's a screen pass to the running back.
They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. Sixth play of the drive coming up. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the pass interference in the end zone will cost the defense 15 yards and move the offense closer now into scoring position. The Noles line up with a first and goal.
Get ready. Set.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Florida State. Still no answer for this offensive machine. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.